Hey guys, it's Paige. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to get on here and do a little update. It has been about a week since I've been home out of the hospital. Last week, Thursday, I did go back to work. It wasn't too bad. It was just really tiring. My IV started at 4 a.m. and kind of just went from there. So the only thing I would say right at this moment is I'm lacking a little bit of sleep. I went back to the doctor yesterday, which was Tuesday. Sorry, my days are kind of like all jumbled, so I'm trying to like remember what day did I go. So I went yesterday and my PFTs were only up 1 more percent. So when I got discharged, they were 73%. Yesterday they were 74%. So we did decide, we went and we removed my PICC line, and I'm going back in 1 month. My doctor is very adamant that we get to the bottom of this, but he goes, you know, if we do any more antibiotics, he goes, then we run the risk of them not even working and not even kind of, you know, past the point of, you know, it's kind of worthless to keep going. So I go back in a month, and if my numbers go down at all, then we're gonna start investigating a little more, because maybe there's something that we're all missing. He did again talk about possibly, you know, he goes, I know you're gonna need IVs in the future. He goes, maybe sooner than later. So, you know, for me, that's not like alarming, because I know that some people are like, oh, when do I get my next vacation? Or, oh, I don't have to go to the doctor till next year. Me, I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna have another hospital stay this year. It's just, when is it? So that is that. The next talk was when I do have my next hospital stay, my doctor really wants me to consider getting a port, because my veins are so bad. He goes, at some point, something could happen and we won't have access to anything. So I told him next hospitalization, because what they would do is they would do a PICC line, and then the last day of my admission, which, side note, I did already tell him and he liked that I came to this conclusion myself. Next IV antibiotics, or next time I'm in the hospital, I am staying the full 2 weeks in the hospital. I just feel like I get better, like a better recovery, because I'm not worried about everything. Like, I kind of feel like I maybe went a little more not more downhill, but could have gotten a little better than what I did being at home, because it's all on me. And even like the doctor said, I don't have to worry about it. You know, the nurses are wonderful and they bring me my meds, and I don't have to think twice about when I'm getting them, the IV times. I don't have to be awake every single time they give them. So there's that. So port talk is in the future. You know, I used to be opposed to getting a port, because to me, getting a port meant that my health was progressing. And truth be told, my health is progressing. And it's something that happens, but it's also something that I'm not gonna stop living my life, because my lungs might not be at 100% like they used to. And it's not something that I'm gonna stop fighting, because I know there's a way to at least maintain them or get them better, and I am gonna do that. You know, yes, my lungs might be going not as good as they were a year ago, but it's my job to take care of myself enough to maintain them and work with my doctor to keep me from going more downhill. You know, it just happens, and I'm starting to get it out of my head that if I get a port, it means my lungs are like transplant. That was always in my head. Like, if I need a port, that means I'm just about ready for a transplant, and that's not it. You know, just from, you know, it's been amazing. I was talking to different nurses and RT ladies, and it was a nice reassurance that, you know, it would probably be better for my health, because then I'm not wearing my veins out too. And if there's ever an emergency, I don't want to be stuck and in a pickle. So that is also on my radar. So I just wanted to get on here and do a really quick update. I know these last few updates have been just really quick and kind of all over the place, but I have some fun videos. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've done a couple like fashion videos, just because this channel is about raising awareness for CF and living my life with cystic fibrosis. But it's also, I wanted it to be something that I could do some fun things too. You know, some of my favorite videos on YouTube are, you know, ones where people show their daily routines, their handbags, you know, like lifestyle stuff. So I'm going to be doing some of those as well as awareness, because a lot of it does tie into having CF. I'm going to be doing a video soon about what's in my wallet. I know that sounds crazy and it sounds silly, but there's a couple things in there that really relate to having CF. And another one that I'm going to be doing soon is how I stay organized. So my planner, what it looks like for my health, for my meds, for doctor's appointments, for treatments, stuff like that. So be on the lookout for those coming up soon. I'm excited. I go back in exactly 1 month to the doctor, so I hope my results are better, or at least the same. But I will definitely, as always, take you guys along. And I have enjoyed this journey so much. It's been so fun getting to document, because a lot of my other hospital stays I haven't documented like this, and it's kind of fun. One thing that I am going to add that's totally off topic, but when I was in the hospital, it was my CF anniversary. So I always call that, you know, it's the day I officially got diagnosed, and every year I do celebrate it just because I like celebrating things. So we had told my doctor, because it had just came up in conversation when he was in my room one day, and I did not know this, but he went and he told the cafeteria that it was my anniversary, and they sent up cake and that sparkling grape juice. It was so much fun. He is so amazing. I am so incredibly blessed that I found him, and very thankful that I have him as my doctor, and I'm very, very grateful that I made the switch. So I will actually include some pictures at the end. I took some pictures of the cake. It was really, really cute. But I will be back soon, and we will talk later. Hopefully everything goes well in the next few weeks and that I don't get any pains back. My cough, knock on wood, is gone a little bit, so that's really nice. And this girl is just about to catch up on some sleep. So I will post soon, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.